Now, 10 families whose kin were killed a fortnight ago during protests in Nairobi have collected their bodies at the City Mortuary for burial. The protests were triggered by the return of NASA leader Raila Odinga, who spent some 10 days in the US earlier this month. The protests were characterized by looting, torching of vehicles and vandalism. An autopsy by the government pathologist Johansen Odwor revealed that 10 out of 18 bodies at the City Mortuary whose death is connected to the protests had gunshot wounds. Others were hacked or stabbed. NASA says a total of 27 people were killed in various parts of the city between the 17th and the 19th of this month. Our reporter Caroline B is live at the City Mortuary for us. Caroline, definitely a somber mood there for friends and families collecting the bodies of their loved ones this morning. What more can you tell us from the ground?
Well, I can tell you it's a somber mood here. Families came as early as 7 a.m. to collect the bodies of their loved ones. They've been streaming in here so far. Just here at the City Mortuary, 5 bodies have been released so far. And we had NASA leaders, among them Esther Passaris, a woman rep for Nairobi. And as you can see, those are just some of the vehicles which shall be carrying the bodies. They said that they're going to give financial assistance to the families, which they already have, done that. Apart from Esther Passaris, we also have the Kisumu woman rep Rosa Buyu, who's present. We have Simba Arati, and who've come together here to hold prayers. There was a moment for praying which lasted for around 10 minutes, just remembering the bodies and giving support to them. So far, NASA has said that they are going to launch a legal battle to put the government to task over the killings. And as you can remember, the government has already said that they are not responsible for any of the killings. And when we just got in here, the NASA leaders also said that the bodies which are being brought here by the police say that none of them is actually responsible for this, but it is due to mob justice. But when you actually look at the bodies, according
All right, we do apologize for that faulty connection with Caroline B. We'll be crossing back to the City Mortuary later on, but a somber mood there as families collect the bodies of their victims. NASA leaders there giving financial assistance to the families of the victims or those who were affected. More details of that to follow. Now, caught in